Hang on, guys. I just need to wrap up my retriever. Come on. So, hello and welcome to March Madness number 18. I think we're up to. Almost done with March. We're back into the English videos again. I didn't have anything else planned today. I was going to be preparing some back tags, but I think I need some proper equipment for working on the back tags, and it's too cold to be outside today. So I thought I'd show you a little look into my retriever collection and maybe discuss, well, not discuss, but you know, which retrievers do I use the most versus which retrievers could be best for you. So I am missing one extender that I can't find anywhere. It's supposed to be in the car. It was supposed to be used with this one, but that will have to be for a more in-depth review. Do you want a review? Let me know in the comments. Smash a like, subscribe. Let me know in the comments, do you actually want me to do a retriever review? This is not a review. This is just my thoughts, my general thoughts on the retrievers that I have right now. So for when I go disc fishing or whatever you call it, I prefer to use big tools. I use a rake. I have my aluminium pole with my gator head on, and I have my little trash collector, fairly long trash collector. I used to use this one, but it's kind of cumbersome. There are some various reasons why this one is not the best, but it was cheap and you could buy it in Handybar, I think it was. One of those cheap, very cheap stores. Well, of course, I also have my high water boots with me. But of course, when you go playing disc golf, you don't carry around stuff like this. You don't have someone who's walking around with an extra bag with just her high water boots in. You want to carry something a little bit more compact. Of course, this is a bad example. This used to belong to a pole that's called an M retriever that had a head on it that was it had a head on it that was kind of elaborate, but it turned out, I thought it was going to be a bad retriever, but it actually turned out that for the short while that I did carry it in my bag, even as an observer for tournaments, I used it quite a lot. At the old Soa course, when we had the Sealand Regional Championships there some years ago, I think I fished out 4 or 5 discs just like, oh hey, I can reach this. Only downside was that the head kept falling off, and which is why we have this thing now. The upside is that the thread is standard. I think it's called 1/8 inch threading, which means you can screw a GoPro tripod mount onto it, which leads me to another use I have for it. I use it for carrying a microphone as well, when I can find the pole. So another retriever one of the first retrievers that I actually bought was this golden retriever. The same day I bought it, after having saved 3 other discs, barely making itself back. So one of the latest and greatest, well, excuse me. Round things, slippery table, not good. So one of the many retrievers that people are using nowadays are these. This is a dynamic disc brand retriever. I think this is from Lost and Found here at Eorden, but it's mine now, so don't come claiming it. I own this bitch now. You notice that there's a little modification here that has something to do with this thing. Well, if you want to know what this is, do request that second video, because I still need to test this, but it might actually be a very good idea. It's not mine, but it's a good idea. Maybe. We'll have to see after we get it dirty and dusty and stuff like that. And maybe in reverse order then, this is the latest retriever that I ever bought. And we were only talking about the little suction cup ball here. And this is actually quite nice. There are some knockoff balls on Amazon and eBay, but they don't seem to work that well. And of course, if this is dusty, it doesn't work very well either. But what you do is you just pour water on it, and it works pretty well. Fairly expensive. You have to buy it from the US. Most of these retrievers you do have to buy either fairly expensive locally, but again, pricing and stuff like that, I'll come into that in another review video. But anyway, that was a very short introduction to my retrievers. If you do want another in-depth review, I think I've said it a few times before, just let me know in the comments. I'll see you tomorrow. Thank you.